Hi guys, welcome back to a modern match with Jeskai Flash with the Kiki Restoration Angel combo. We are currently 2-2 and headed into the 5th and final round, so we'll see if we get a treasure chest out of this league or not. Yes, we'd like to be on the play. Sand seems fine. Hopefully we're not against anything too incredibly aggressive. Just going to get a Steam Vents with this Flooded Strand. So far we've played against the Hollow One deck twice, one being the Vengevine version. This appears to be that once again. We want to draw a Path Exile, believe it or not. So playing against the same deck 3 times in a row is a little bit frustrating, but we'll make the best out of it. That's all we really can do. I think we're just playing this Arid Mesa, passing, taking 4 this turn. Likely getting not Sacred Foundry. Is it worth countering this? Yeah, it probably is. We have to shock down to 11 in order to counter it. Yeah, I'm going to counter it still. Be interested to hear what you guys have to say about this play. I just really don't want to have to take my next turn to electrolyze that thing and have the possibility of him cycling a Street Wraith or having some other... son of a bitch. Sorry for swearing for anyone young watching. We're definitely just going to electrolyze this thing. Path to Exile would have been a good hit there. Instead, we're likely just... I don't even know what we're likely to do next turn. Flash an Even Mind Sensor to chump block. Yep, I'm at 9. Yeah, rip us. Burning Inquiry is just an incredible card. Like, I guess it dug us closer to our paths or our Blessed Alliance. But just incredibly frustrating that we don't get to choose what we keep. So we're now Snapcaster, chumping, and still taking 2, and then dying to a Lightning Bolt. Is that what you guys are seeing on board as well? We've got Logic Knot, Electrolyze, Restoration Angel, and Even Mind Sensor in our graveyard. So I think we're just playing this Hallowed Fountain tapped. And we're on the Snapcaster Mage, Chump Block, Hold Up Spell Snare plan. Did we go to 1? He has 2 of them. Wonderful. He is wonderful. Okay, this is Snapcaster Mage. Targeting Electrolyze for no good reason. Going to blocks. So what do we need here? Supreme Verdict? Supreme Verdict and our opponent to, yeah. No reason to continue playing there. So we'll learn our lesson from last time and not bring it in Pithing Needle. This, I'm not certain if this is the Vengevine version or not. Could bring in Elspeth. I believe last time we boarded out Even Mind Sensors, and I think we boarded out Electrolyze. Definitely boarded out Spell Snare because it has no targets. Negate doesn't seem fantastic. And Negate seems fine because he has burn spells to finish us off with. I'm noticing we're boarding in a lot less than we did last time. Electrolyze probably isn't great. So that gets all of these in. And then we can board out Gear Hulk for a surgical extraction. And do we even want surgical extraction though? Like, is our way of killing Flamewake Phoenix just to make sure we keep all the 4/4s off his board? Or we could bring in Detention Sphere instead of surgical. Because I'm not convinced this is the Vengevine one, I'm not actually going to bring in the surgicals. For Flamewake Phoenix, we have Detention Sphere, Ruined Halo, and some number of Path Exile, as well as Settle the Wreckage, or just leaving Restoration Angel back on blocks. Yeah, I think this is how we're going to submit. Let me know what you guys think about that sideboarding. I think it was a little bit better than the last one. After playing the matchup 3 times in a row, we should have a little bit better of an idea, I would hope. Alright, so this hand does nothing in the early game yet again. Has Settle the Wreckage in it yet again. Also has Search for Azcanta. So we die to a turn 1 hollow one. I guess that means it's a mulligan. Like, this hand seems way better. Hallowed Fountain on turn 1. I think we just need to find lands. He's going to Burning Inquiry me on turn 1, and it is going to be incredibly frustrating. I'm going to top that because I don't want to have him ever Burning Inquiry me. So if he doesn't have it on turn 1, I'm not going to let it resolve past then. Yep. Seems about right. Card is stupid. And a Tormod's Crypt. Cool. Sorry guys, I'm getting pretty salty, but the deck just seems a little ridiculous if you ask me. Gonna play out this. Is there any reason to path this on my turn? I can't think of one. That resolves. Doesn't seem that he has another land, which makes it kind of tempting not to path this, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not just going to sit here and take a ton of damage for no reason. However, I am going to take a ton of damage by shocking in a steam vent and bolting this flame dude. At least that gets us to the point where we can play Restoration Angel. That resolves. Tension Sphere is good, but not what we need at the moment. Do I negate this? I don't think I negate that one. I could be entirely wrong. How big does that make Flame Blade? A 3, 2? Yes. Okay, fuck that card. And everything it stands for. Taking 3 here. Path isn't a bad draw, we just pass here. There's a Flamewake Phoenix in his graveyard now. So if he can pump this, it's possible that it's worth it to path it. Lightning Bolt me. Yep. And discard 3 at random. And then just before the beginning of his combat, we're going to just path that guy, I believe. May have been a mistake. I may be supposed to save that for a hollow one with 1 card in hand. I'm not playing around too awful much for my opponent. What is this? It's a 3/1. Trample Haste. At the beginning of his end step, sacrifice it. Do I just take 3 damage here? 3 damage puts me down to 8. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna block. Mana Leak is fine, I think. Tempted to just Detention Sphere this Flame Blade. I think I need to start getting a clock on my opponent. Then I can Detention Sphere and keep up Mana Leak. So that's what I'm gonna do. Not sure how that play actually turned out. I could have Mana Leaked that. I probably should have. That's actually the better side of that card as well. Hellspark Elemental. So I just take 3 here. Where is he playing this from? His hand? So this is just a bolt. But Mana Leak probably doesn't hit very many things for the rest of the game. I don't know if that play is correct or not. Probably not. No reason for me to hold on to a Ghost Quarter as far as I know. Updecking a Kiki-Jiki next turn would be fantastic. Yep, you've played a Flamewake Phoenix. Yep, you've unearthed that. At 6. Kiki-Jiki. Blessed Alliance. That Hellspark Elemental is gone, correct? I do believe I'm attacking here. I can use all the modes on Blessed Alliance, so that's pretty good. Opponent drew land, that's pretty good for us. No real reason for me to untap Restoration Angel that I can think of, so I think I'm just going to do it with 2 modes. I don't know what I'm playing around, but the Snapcaster Mage doesn't seem great because of the Tormod's Crypt. But I mean, it's still an Ambush Viper. And actually, it felt like my opponent had F6 there, so I probably could have gotten away with it. Ability on the stack. I'm going to try this. Yep. That doesn't bode well for us. He only gets to bring one of them back for now. But he gets to bring the other one back next turn. So Kiki-Jiki. Kiki-Jiki, please. You got to be kidding me. Do I just attack, chump, go to 6? Or, okay, so if I leave them both back, no, attack, chump, go to 4, because he gets to bring his Flamewake Phoenix back. Which is 3 because of my fetch land, so I just don't crack my fetch land. Doesn't seem very good. I think it's my line. Just not attacking with Hollow One? Okay. Do I Ghost Quarter this fetch land? I have another mountain in my deck. And that makes it so there's one fewer land in my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do that. I think it's probably not the greatest play, but I think it maximizes my chances of winning here. I don't have another. Oh my god. Did I lose my other mountain somehow? How did this get there? That stupid burning inquiry card. Well, guys, that's the last game in this league. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed watching me get beat down by Hollow One over and over again. Card is busted, especially alongside all the deep discard and draw spells that are in Modern. Love to hear about the misplays we made. Sorry for tilting off. Have a good night, guys.